Mountain Dew bottle, guys. Yeah, a little blunder there. Mountain Dew bottle. 3400. Oldsmobile Silhouette 2003. Look at this. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I use a Mountain Dew bottle. I tried a little water bottle thing, blah, blah, blah. I had to get one of these, which is basically a floor scraper. And you're doing tile work and stuff like that. Getting up the glue or, stuff off the floor. Clean the floor up, clean the concrete floor up. Anyway, you can probably see the little ends, little green stuff right there. I had to put inside the top of that cap of that bottle. Top of the bottle. All that joker out, boy. All it out. And I didn't use the 7/8 drill bit like some guys said because I just didn't want to take a chance. I wanted to be super tight, right? So this stuff is going down. Hold on. We're not gonna let it disappear. We're gonna fill that joker right on back up. We need all the air bubbles to move, and we want it to get above the system. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to probably. Matter of fact, I'm gonna probably put some more in here. I want it to be up higher in this motor. Let it do what it do. It ain't leaking out at the bottom. The thing is sealed, boy. Now this is what I'm gonna do. Rev it up a little bit. Let it suck back down. As you can see, you see what's going on. Going down the highway or something, right? Trying to get the trash out, man. Ain't nothing but air, man. Air. It's gotta be one of the worst goddamn motors GM made. As far as as far as it running good, oh yeah. I say probably one of the best goddamn motors. 6-cylinder, good on gas. Decent power. Just came from about a 3-hour trip yesterday. But I noticed my temperature gauge just kept going up. I'm like, man, I know I got coolant here, but I already knew what it was. I wanted to get everywhere. It'll suck all the way down. All right, Bubble Nation. Here we go. There we go, people. People explain stuff on these YouTube videos, but a lot of times they don't just go into detail. One guy, he had a freaking video like a minute long. I'm like, okay, you're not telling nobody anything. And I'm pretty mechanically inclined, and it's a trip. That's all I can tell you. It's a goddamn trip. Hold on. Yeah, just had to make sure everything was straight. We're going to hit it one more time, a couple more times. I ain't going to say one more time. I want this thing to run probably for about a goddamn 35, 40 minutes. I ain't got time, man. I'm sick of bleeding this damn cycle. Okay, yeah. There she goes. But people was like, oh, don't make a mess, blah, blah, blah. I'm like this, man. Once I done got to this point, and this stupid thing is wilding out, hey, I'll back up, jump back, I'm going to get back here. Yeah, it's going to come out after you done rev that thing up several times. But guess what? My system's closed. And the trick is, like you said, how to get that bolt back in there. I got this 11 millimeter socket right here. We're gonna put some tape on this thing, and we're gonna shoot this back in there with this long extension. I'm not gonna play with this mess. Whatever. You good? Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yeah, look at this thing. You still got bubbles coming up. You talking about worrying about some overflowing. Overflowing? Shoot, you better goddamn overflow them bubbles up out of there. This motor is notorious for bubbles, okay? Notorious. Why are there so many goddamn videos on this joker? It is notorious for bubbles. Now, y'all seen that thing overflowing. Oh, it's going to blow up. It's going to explode. No. Let it get through the goddamn motor. Let it get through that heater core in the front. This is a 2003 Oldsmobile Silhouette. Once again, it's got rear heat, front heat. So you got two separate heater cores. By the way, I flushed both of the heater cores out, which I recommend you do that too. Nothing but trash in there. Nothing but trash. It's a 2003 model, people. You get an older vehicle, you're going to do a little bit of work, man. But I love the way that this, seats my family. We go on little vacations. Brand new tires, brakes. Transmission was rebuilt before I even got the vehicle. Man, someone blessed me with the vehicle, man. $250. Not even going to go into that story. Freaking ridiculous. But anyway, and I'm not going to let it go to waste. So I'm going to make sure this over here is milked out. I'm going to keep revving up. If it comes out more right there, that's cool. Just get back. Get back. Put some safety goggles on. Put a goddamn face shield on if you about to, have a heart attack about the heat and the hot liquid. Yeah, it can hurt. I've got splashed a couple times. But man, we're going to rev this thing up. Look, let it suck back down in there. See what it does? Uh-oh. Hello. She's coming back up again. More bubbles, man. Let's get this stuff out of the system. I don't want to see a goddamn bubble. Not one. Put a little pressure on that thing. That little smoke, that ain't nothing but goddamn coolant. I'll wash it off. It'll be all right. Ease back up. Ease up. Yeah, it's going to want to come running out of there. Guess what? I'm going to get out the way. That's all I can do is get out the freaking way. Get out the way, man. Now, you seeing it overflow. But watch what else it's going to do. Drippy, drip, drip. That's fine, man. I'm going to spray that off. Leave the motor running, you spray that junk off with some goddamn water, man. It ain't no big thing. By the way, I took this whole motor apart, the whole top side, head gasket job. Like I said, I wasn't throwing this away. He gave it to me for that price because of the head gasket. Just a short video, man. I want to do real time. I don't want to take no breaks. I only paused it. I'm going to tell you why I paused it. So last night when I pulled in, I had opened up this 7mm valve over here, and I was like, oh, shoot. I seen a little, steam coming out. I said, uh-oh. I heard him went, close it real quick. I'm back real time. That's exactly what I did off camera. I'm back with this. And we're going to let this thing burp and bubble, man. Burp and goddamn bubble. Brand new water pump. Anything you can think of, brand new. Sensors, brand new. Gaskets, brand new. Manifold gaskets, brand new. Everything brand new, man. Even the guy, I don't even want to talk about it. Just everything. EGR, everything brand new. I'm not throwing this van away. It's 166,000 miles on this thing. You do the math. Buy a new vehicle for $60,000, $45,000. They got you in debt for another goddamn 6 years. Or put this joker back together, man. And let it ride. That's it. Look, you still got bubbles coming out, baby. You still got bubbles coming out. Oh, and the heat. Let's go check on the heat. Let's go check on the goddamn heat. Oh, man. It's cooking in here. Cooking. Cut that off. Cooking, baby. You can't feel the heat. But I can tell you one thing. It's goddamn warm. Recirc button. I don't know, man. Some people say let it come in from the outside. I say recirc this thing. I'm going to tell you why. Because it's inside, the little vents right there just say they don't want no air coming in from the, outside. But here's my temperature gauge. We're going to watch it for a minute. That service engine light is not going off. It's an EGR code. That's a brand new EGR on that sucker. They probably sold me a Bad EGR, I've heard of that. Don't know. But I'm not worried about it. I've been on hours of trips, man, with this van. I've had no problems, have not been on the side of the road, none of that. So 167,044. Hey, there you go. That's the more accurate one. I said 166, I was a little off. But look, let's see what happens. Rev this up a little bit. Right? Just so the fan can kick on. Let's see what it does. Hey, come up off of that. See if the fan comes on. Let's go see if the fan comes on first. Which I know it works. I'm just saying. Let's just see. Nope. It hasn't come on yet, people. So that's why the temperature hasn't went down. When that thing kicks on, we're gonna run back in this car. All this is real time, man. I'm not gonna be playing out here with this. I hate watching them stupid videos of folks playing around. No real time. Look, it's still bubbling now over there. By the way, you still see it goddamn bubbling. So rev it up a little bit. Let's get this fan going. Okay, this is my main thing. Yeah, okay. Back up off of this a little bit. I don't want that to pop me in my face. I just want the fan to cut on so I can show you something. I don't want that to disappear now. Keep that right there. Uh-huh. Well, fans ain't kicked on yet, god dang. Usually does when I do that, but guess not. It's all good. You get it right though, I bet you that. I just want to show you everything works on this van, man. It was no way I was about to just throw this van in the garbage. Matter of fact, I was finna run it across the scale. I ain't gonna lie to you. My wife was like, hey man, you done took all that time, you know, me going to work, full-time job, messing with other cars, and just, you know, doing stuff, man. And look, by the way, this sucker does get hot to where it's gonna melt. So, you see, it almost leaned over right there. So boom, I turned it a little bit, pushed it back down. I'm glad I caught that crap. That would have been a goddamn disaster. Fans ain't come on yet. God dang. It's real time, man. I'm not exaggerating. It's real time, people. I'm sorry I keep doing that, y'all. I don't who like doing that. Because I don't need no problems, but I would like these fans to kick on, and they are not cooperating right now. They are really not cooperating. Guy was like, you know, don't snatch the bottle off, it's gonna spill. I'm like, bro, this stuff is already goddamn spilling, man. It's gonna be alright. I want all the bubbles out. All of them. It's kind of weird my fans haven't cut on yet. I'm like, they usually do, but it'll be alright. They'll kick on in a minute. In a minute. Just make sure this right here don't tip over. So I kind of push down and screw down on that thing. You don't need no problems. And it's not leaking, y'all. That's already been wet, so that ain't even leaking. And it's spinning faster than that. I don't know why it looks like that on camera, but it's weird. Yeah, as soon as them fans kick on, man, I just want to run back in there and check something. Which I know it's going to be alright, but still. And by the way, even if we're all waiting on the fans, you know, it's getting up there, right? It's gonna kick on in a minute any goddamn way. But still, I just wanted to, you know, let it see what it does, because they do work. They do work. This is my first time doing this, y'all. First goddamn time, man. And somebody to get this water and get that water. Man, I got some distilled water. Some freaking Universal. I really wanted to go green. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate that orange. Y'all talking about what GM recommends. Yeah, GM ain't telling you they eating up them goddamn head gaskets too. They sure don't want to tell you that part. A lot of things in life we gotta figure out ourselves, folks. Let it rise. That sucker ain't come on yet, baby. Don't know what the heck is going on. Probably because I don't have this cap on. That might be the issue. You know, I got pressure. There's pressure on it, but I don't have the cap on it. Still burping though. Okay, what you say? It's still, man, this video is over 15, 17 goddamn minutes. Look at this mess. Still burping. Bubbles still coming out, people. Still coming out, man. And the heat in there is killer. It's decent. It's good heat. Front and back. 2 heater cores, by the way. Remember that. Okay? You got 2 back there, 4 hoses back. Probably can't see it. And 2 right there at the bottom going down. Those go to the back. And 2 right there against the wall go to the front. Yeah, I had to replace hoses and everything. I broke all that mess back there. All them T's and whatever, doodads. All that mess broke. Had to replace all that. We ran the system actually. Guy said, man, 35, 45 minutes, man. And I'm just gonna let it run. Forget it. Until it stops doing that crap there, I'm gonna relax. I did a BMW one time, man. That joke took almost 2 hours. Literally. Just burping and burping and burping. Some of these vehicles now, 745, yeah. BMW 745, that joke took like 2 hours to burp. Ridiculous. Bubbles just kept coming. Gotta get that mess out, man. Just make sure this is firm and it's sitting on there. Screw it down, you know. Once in a while, come over here. Okay, it came up a little bit. Come over here and just, okay, it's mine's steady. If it's leaning or whatever, stand over it, push it down a little bit, push it down. Just ease it on down, ease it on down. Still burping, man. It's freaking ridiculous, bro. I might have to pause this video because I'm not just going to run my goddamn camera raggedy, but see what's going on. But I'm trying to do this real time. Because I don't want anybody saying, oh, you got off camera, whatever. You're going to have critics in life no matter what you do. No matter what you do, you're going to have critics. Criticize these bubbles. That's what we need to be doing. All right? Criticize these bubbles. Look, squeeze this a couple times. I don't know. I want all the goddamn air bubbles to come out of this sucker. come down here and squeeze the bottom one without getting burnt or zapped. Right? All out. The van has been a headache with this burping system. I'm just trying this because I got tired, man. Got tired. Still burping. But the fan just cut on. Nope, it did not come on yet. Let's see. God dang. Usually cuts on by now. So I'm thinking, guys, because I have that bottle on there, and you know, I just came in the van so we could hear each other. It's raining out, by the way. I think that because the system is open, it's not telling the fans to come on. I don't know. I might be wrong, but logically, I think I'm right, because I swear to God, man, this joker here would have, look, it's going back that way. It would have went that way a long time ago. So I'm gonna let it keep doing it. I'm not touching this joker. This is real time. If it freaking burns up, god dang it, let it burn up. But I want these fans to cut on. It's gonna have to. Yeah, man. Look, everything on high. I don't know if you can hear this. Fans on in the back, you know, everything on high. I'm just kind of perturbed about this. Like I said, it would have been cut on and went back that way and got all the way down to right here. So I'm thinking it got something to do with, let me go check this goddamn bottle. Yeah, I'm thinking it's got something to do with this system still being open, man. Because I swear, look at this. Coming back to the top, going back down. I think it's trying to fight, it's trying to find that point where it stops, and it's not stopping. You know what I mean? Where this plug would have stopped it, you know, and put the pressure back on and shot it back around and said, hey man, fans cut on or whatever. I don't know, but it's definitely not doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's not gonna go below the line, that's all. Yeah, you can rise up, yeah, all that, yeah, ski, come on out. I know you're going back down. Yeah, that fan is tripping, man. And I know there's nothing wrong with the fan. Trust me, nothing wrong with that fan. So I'm gonna put that cap back on it, and I want to see it to stop bubbling for real. That's what I really want. I'm gonna give about 10 more minutes. I don't need no bubbles. And yeah, we're gonna cap this off and let this fan run. I know good and tea goddamn well this fan works. Yeah, it's doing too much. But the guy did say, man, it's gotta run. Oh, fans, keep going, baby. I know I wasn't crazy. Let's go, y'all. Look. Shot that mesh back around that system. Don't you go down, baby. Don't you go all the way goddamn down. You damn lie. See? That's the problem, y'all. Because you can't let it get below that line. That's why I jumped back out this van. I'm so glad. Look, y'all. Look, them baby bubbles now. Baby bubbles. I'll wait on that fan to come on. Yep. So I can go ahead and kick it back around. Now I need to be looking for a device to oh no, you will not be going down there, buddy. A device to get this goddamn this end back on. Yep, while I'm gonna go off camera for that, y'all. That's what I was waiting on, all right? Let me show y'all real quick what I tell you. Huh? See that thing creeping back down? It's creeping, baby. Stay on, fan. There you go. Let me get my, I'm gonna get my